What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm following a Shaaanxo tutorial just because I have her native palette and wanted to use it again in a video. And what better way than to follow her tutorial? So that's what I'm doing. We're following the 2020 favorite makeup tutorial using the best in beauty. Some of the products I have exactly the same, others I don't, but I get something quite similar. I'm wearing a top like her. My hair is not straight like her. You can hear that. I'm wearing a top like her. My hair is not straight. I think I'm here to again. Got a gloss that will fade, and it's quite a bit shorter. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. So, if you're interested in what is this? You see, I'm being attacked. So, if you're interested in this video, then you know that you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Lazy.
Getting around to doing my so first of all, huge favorite
hair clips.
hair clips.
I don't have hers.
They are game changers and they're so cheap, so make sure you pick yourself up some. Also, just a quick note, guys, we love Sharon such a bit, and Hamish has worked so hard on this business. I mean, it's mine too, but I'm gonna say Hamish worked so hard on it. He did majority of the work. The aesthetic,
not sponsored.
The formula, like worked with professionals to create something that's super unique, super potent, something that is great value for money. That's just like a hit of the game. When it comes to waffle,
I don't have that.
Like, oh my god, I aim for something like this. Right, wait for something. Yeah, and that would be the Olehenriksen.
Oh, here we go.
Face primer.
I have that.
Olehenriksen is a brand I really like. Their face mask was definitely a solid favorite this year. Also, the mask I literally use it.
I have that mask also. It's nice.
Used it, so I thought it belonged in this video. It's the kind of thing I feel like I would definitely repurchase. It just looks beautiful. I've gifted it to my friends and family.
Mine looks.
I bought it for my mom because I just thought she would love it.
Help! Help! Just scored it out at me. I didn't really like this primer because it pilled up on me, and now it's attacking me. So great. I think I got this in BoxyCharm of the primer.
It's just beautiful. Look at it. It just gives you that really nice glow. It looks nice without makeup or under makeup.
Let's see.
It just hydrates. So that's just like my cup of tea. I really like that. That's what I kind of look for in a primer mostly. It's just something that gives me a bit of glow and moisture before I put on my foundation. Because sometimes if I
feels nice right now. I remember not liking this though.
It feels really heavy on top and it feels real cakey and dry. So this just prevents that from happening. Like, can we just admire my skin just that on? But I have to say, I had to give this a mention though. I've only used it a handful of times.
Period.
I'll link my review down below. Auric Glow Lust. It's to die for, so I'm going to add some of this as well. And I reckon this will be in next year's yearly favourites because that's how much I am obsessed with this product. It's one of those products I just fell in love with from the first years. You know, it's good.
So I have the Glow Lust, but I have the shade Pyrite because I am darker than her. She did like this. Hold on, let me mirror. She did. Whoa, that's the 2x. Scared myself. She did like that. Is that too much? Like that. Okay. Then what?
That happens. So I'm just also going to rub that in all over. This is a way more concentrated, like pearlescent kind of finish. So it's
on the nose everywhere.
On top as well as like a highlighter or underneath like this.
Oh,
just to
it's gonna highlight pores, no, mama?
So I'm already wholeheartedly recommending this to everybody. It's kind of got a similar vibe.
I really like it as well.
Except way more intense. So I guess if you don't want like an intense look, then the Olehenriksen.
She looks shinier than me. Do I need more? I'm gonna do a little bit more. Just a little bit. But then my fingers are dirty and I have the Glow Lust like on this area. I definitely look more. Oh, my pillow fell. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Help, help, help. I hate products on my hands though. That's the thing. Oh. Oh, my water bottle fell, guys. Guys, help me, help me, help me. Okay.
foundation, it hasn't really changed. It's still my NARS Natural Radiance. So instead of this, I thought I'd show a different product, which I still do consider a foundation, even though it's technically not. And that is my E.l.f Cosmetics CC Cream. This is what I was waiting for. I left it at my beach house base.
Okay, so
my friend went to my beach house for like long weekend, and I asked her to make for me.
So I don't have that E.l.f Cosmetics CC Cream, but I have the drugstore dupe of it, the E.l.f Camo C.C Cream.
Most of the time in real life.
I have the shade 280N, like 280N.
Just like a go-to. It's so nice because you can whip on a small amount for like a natural look, or more, and it's literally like foundation. It's like full coverage. The finish is beautiful. This is my favorite one. You can buy an illuminating one and then another one. I forget what it is, but I just like this original one. I'll link it below so you can get the right one. It's got SPF in it, which is really handy too. It's just so
this is SPF.
So beautiful. Like,
SPF 30.
I love it. So
she loves it. Period.
Light today. You can use it with your fingers or with a sponge or with a brush. It just works with anything. And I love the smell. I just love everything.
She loves it. Okay, so she did it a lot. She did a lot. She did.
About it, honestly, I love this.
Love.
And once again, I have raved about this before.
She uses a sponge. I love that. Oh, okay.
Honestly, it just hits different. I have to say though, if you are looking for a dupe, the Chi Chi one is so good as well. I feel like
this E.l.f one is so good as well.
This one, which is like a little bit better for me, but this honestly is so similar. And I've heard that the E.l.f one's similar too. I tried to get a hold of it, but it was sold out. So if any of you guys know where I can buy it from, that it's in stock, let me know. Literally, like, look at that coverage. It's
look
so
at it.
good, and it's a CC cream. Like, it's just the perfect day-to-day foundation. When I was like, doing my makeup at evening wear, I probably would have like, used the NARS Natural Radiance still. That's more my go-to. And then, sometimes I did just switch it up day to day as well. I've got so many foundations, so sometimes I did switch it up. But
guys,
these are like
my arms are tired.
most frequently used ones, I would say. I'm trying not to get it all through my eyebrows right now. So yeah, I love
watch the eyebrows.
Obviously, right now it's a little bit extra glowy because of the Auric underneath, but it does have a really beautiful glow to it by itself. For concealer, I had to kind of think about it because there's quite a lot of concealers that I used on a frequent basis, but one that really for some reason blew me away this year was the Hourglass Vanish. I don't know what it is about this formula, but it's so pretty. Like, it's just so pretty, and I don't know, it just has the best coverage and it just blends in.
Okay, I don't have that concealer, so instead I will be using the Wet n Wild Mega Blast Incognito All Day Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. That's what I'm going to use because it is quite full coverage, and I don't see dry, but like on the drier side. Which I imagine this to be.
It doesn't crease too much on me or anything like that. Like, it just looks so bomb. So I chose this one to share with you today.
Just on the under eye. Okay, just on the under eye. Okay. She did like dance. Wow. Guys, what the heck? Okay. And now we're gonna blend that out.
I would imagine myself repurchasing if I ran out. That's a big thing for me because, like, I've got such a wide collection and variety of different products that I think to myself, like, okay, if I ran out, would I buy it? And it's like, yes, I would buy this again. Some others I'd be like, yeah, I really like it, but like, I'll probably just not bother repurchasing it yet because I've got others. But this one, I feel like I would just want it in my collection at all times, just because like it's just nice and I can trust it. I don't even have like a whole lot of dark circles right now to cover up. My skin's been so lovely to me lately. And, like, the CC cream just covers so much anyways, but I'm still playing that around my eye. Glue in my eyelash.
Did you put it on her eye?
So that's what's up back there.
It kind of looked like she put it on her eye.
This year. Or last year, sorry. My go-to this past year to set on my eyes, I would say, was definitely the yellow powder from my MAC little contour palette. This is really nice under the eyes. I've just risk, but it's so hard for me to get here in New Zealand. So
but instead of that MAC powder, I have this KVD Vegan Beauty Shade and Light Contour Duo in Lyric and Shadow Clay. It's like the medium one. This is also a yellow powder, so I'm gonna use that on the under eye with brush like hers, because I have one like that. So using a brush like this. So I'm gonna use a brush like this. Make sure I blend out my under eye. This is my first time using this powder. Oh. Okay.
I just was using this a lot and I really like it. You know, it's effective. It's in this little kit and I use this to contour with as well. So yeah, it's quite a nice palette. I don't know, I used it pretty much most of the time when I was contouring this year to just switch it up, you know, but yeah, I really like it. I feel like I've talked about this a lot too in the past. I'm sorry if there's like some stuff in here which are like boring, but I'm just being real with you.
Okay, she sets her eyelids.
Stuff just for the sake of it. Like I'm really just showing you stuff that I really do use a lot. So this next step's going to be clearly very boring. Do I even need to mention it? The old next year if it's powder. Trusty. Nothing really, you know, beat it this year. I mean, I really like the Nabla powder, Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know, there's quite a few. Like the
Okay, I don't have that powder, but I do have Miss Charlotte. So that's what we're going to use. So let's take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, the shade 2 Medium. Ma'am. She's used. Make sure I'm not creasing anywhere. I usually use this like on my under eyes and everywhere, but hey, that's not what she was doing. So I'm gonna start with this.
There's just something about Studio Fix powder. I love it. And it works so lovely with the CC Cream too, guys. Like, you know, whenever I'm wearing it, I do like to set it usually, unless I'm just like putting on a small amount with my fingertips in summer or something. So I'm going to contour thickly with
She's contouring.
my MAC palette. I feel like I haven't really been contouring a whole lot lately, but I like it today. I'm going to use a contour fan brush. I'm just going to tip it through the contour powder and then just
Oh, that's a huge brush. I'm gonna take this brush, as I clean every single one of my brushes. Exciting. Thank you so much for cheering me on and making sure I clean my brushes. Where does she put that? Cheekbones? Jawline?
For bronzer, this one's really boring.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this KVD. Oh dear. This shit is powdery. I'm scared. Hold on. I need to shave my face. Can that be the next thing you guys tell me to do? Shave my face?
As well, but honestly, it's still a go-to.
Bronzer.
Bronzer by Too Faced in Sweet Tea.
I don't have that.
I just love this so much. I checked to see if it's still available. You can still get it on Mecca. This is like so old, but it's just like always been a huge go-to of mine. I just love it.
Instead of that bronzer, which I do want to try, but I feel like it would have matched me if I tanned, I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. I have a mini. She's teeny. She's teenser.
The color, I can't beat it. Like, I've got a lot of bronzers I do like, don't get me wrong, but this one is just a solid go-to. I actually went when I was like finding all my products to show today, and I'm like, what if it's in my makeup bag? It's all
She's using a brush like this, so that's what I'm gonna do. And she's using it everywhere.
obviously like a good representation of my favorites, because that makeup bag I took to like my friend's wedding, I took it to my hen's party, so it's stuff you know is like my ride or die, and a lot of the stuff did come out of that bag. It's just a beautiful warm color. When it comes to bronzer on me, I prefer
Rich color.
I just think it suits me. I will be letting you guys know as well when I do my wedding makeup what I use. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up filming a Gary with it, because hello, it's me. Like, my skin is glowing. I'm obsessed. my setting spray.
Wait, ma'am. Deep rich color. We're done with that. We're done with the bronzer.
I like to kind of set my skin at this point just to get all those powders settled in. So
Yep.
this is the Pretty Fresh by Colourpop. It had to be done. Like, I love this stuff. And I did try it first year I liked it. This one is just like my ride or die again. Just like blows me up. Look, I'm running out.
Ma'am.
I need to buy some more.
She put a lot.
It's so good.
It is.
So beautiful.
It is so good.
It is super affordable as well, cruelty free. Soak in, and I'm going to quickly whip over my brows. Okay, brows are really hard because honestly, I mean, I've had them tattooed recently, and
Tattooed?
all of them, and I really switch out my brow products most
She's
days.
like cleaning them out.
But one product did kind of stick out to me as something that like really impressed me this year, and something that I did like reach for a whole lot, especially before I got my eyebrows, tattooed as well. And that is this MAC Taupe Shade and Shape Brow Tint. They come in heaps of different shades, but on one side you have this little like powder, which you can like chuck into any areas where you've got like, gaps.
I don't have that.
This.
Nor do I have anything like that.
So quick and easy, you guys. And then on the other end you have your felt pen. You can literally like just
I have a pen. Alright. So we're gonna compromise here. We're gonna compromise here. Okay. Deep rich color. I'm gonna use a little EBH Brow Powder Duo in Ebony for my sparser areas. And my brows are not tattooed.
Is you can hold them in, do little flicky motions, and it does all the work for you. It's so easy. And I've had this pen, like one reason I really like this one is because it keeps the pen so long and it's still wet. Like a lot of these seem to dry out quite quickly, but this one has actually lasted a really decent.
Okay, so I have the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Cool Cookie. Cool Cookie? Yeah. So I'm gonna use this.
You guys watched Bridgerton? What did you think? I got Lucy addicted to it. I made Hamish watch it all with me.
It was okay.
I pretended to hate it, but I don't think I did. With this, I'm going to pair it with my
That's okay.
MAC Brow Set in Wild. I really do like this. I love the colour. It's got this kind of shimmer through it, but you can't see it when it's on. It just looks natural. I don't know. The colour's just...
Instead of that, I'm gonna use this Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 5. Because it's tinted, so.
So I apply quite a decent amount to that. I just use a Q-tip to clean up if I get anywhere. I just love a good hairy looking eyebrow. I don't know, I like to be able to see the hair definition so that they don't just look coloured in with a Sharpie or something. And while that kind of dries, I'm going to go in with my eye base. My one of the year was my P.Louise.
Wait, ma'am. Give me a second. This little wand. Taking me a while. So she sets her concealer on her eye, but then goes in with the eye base. Quite intriguing. You never really notice that until you're like following the tutorial. But the P.Louise base I do have, guys. I do have that. P.Louise. P.Louise. Here she is.
Rumor 01 or 02, I use a couple of different shades. Love this eye
I have
base.
Rumor number 2.
You never have to buy it again until it goes off, honestly. There's so much.
This is the, I have the Pro Base actually.
It just makes all of my eyeshadows on top look this.
Wait a second. I want to know what's the reason of this hair clip. And I still have hairs in my face. Intriguing.
So good. I'm just going to use this to also clean up under the brow.
She uses a brush. This pillow loves to run away from me. Goodness gracious. She's using a brush like this. Like that. Paddle brush.
Alright, now here's where it gets a little bit more interesting.
Well,
as far as eyeshadow palettes go, I've got quite
give me a second. Thanks.
a few. And the first one, naturally, has to be my native palette from EXO Beauty. This was based on Flora and Fauna of New Zealand, and I'm just so proud of it. So I created this and launched this year, and you guys have absolutely loved it. So that is a soft green, like a swampy green. And I'm putting that all over the crease. I'm going to start working it into the inner and outer corner. It's friggin' pigmented, so I'm trying to not take too much at once. This is a tulip crease brush, by the way. Now I'm going to take a firmer blend. So I'm trying to not take too much at once. This is a tulip crease brush, by the way. Now I'm going to take a firmer blending brush with this like mustardy kind of tone. This is a similar one in the Natasha Shona gold palette, but I gotta find something similar to that. Oh, this is called Wicker. I'm going to add that to the edges.
Use the same brush. JH33.
This is just such a beautiful like golden undertone, neutrally kind of mustardy colour. I'm also going to take this colour underneath the eye. And then I'm going to touch up to a powder and just add more and intensify it so it blends with the other colour Wicker. And then I'm going to take
She has it in the inner corner.
here, and I'm going to pop that on the lid. This is a shimmery, beautiful green. I'm obsessed with this colour. It's the best shimmery green in the game. I'm literally just going to pop that like all over the lid. It's super like multi-dimensional, so it just looks pretty all over the lid because it will shape to your eye and just reflect differently, if that makes sense. And to my eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of...
She looks better than me. I look better, right?
Reflect differently, if that makes sense. And to my eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of kiwi and just darken a little, but dark brown in the corner. And I take a little bit of manuka in the inner corner. It's super like multi-dimensional, so it just looks pretty all over the lid because it will shape to your eye and just reflect differently, if that makes sense. And to my eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of kiwi.
Okay, she's using an any brush. It's kind of easier. Manuka. Okay, Manuka. See some in the inner corner.
Now, other than eyeshadows like this, like powder eyeshadows, I do have to give a couple of shout outs to other products I loved on my eyes this year. One of them being the Huda Beauty Jewel Ended shadows. These are technically called the matte metal melted shadows. If you guys watch my tutorials regularly, you've seen me using these, or tons of different colours, but these in so many looks. I really do go for these all the time. I always pick them out of my drawer and use them. So, huge fan of these. I really like them, especially on inner corners and stuff like that. They're beautiful. And also, they're tart. See what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a bronzy.
Keep it going.
So pretty though. There's heaps of different shades. I love them all. Like, Froze is a really good one. Let's take a little bit more of my Manuka.
Okay. Bravo.
I'm just obsessed with those colours, and this is like more of a colourful look obviously with the palette, but you can definitely do way more natural looks. As far as eyeliner goes, a couple of favourites had to be mostly the roller liner by Benefit, the black and the brown, but I've lost my brown one, I don't know where I put it. This one's really good too. The House Labs liquid eyeliner in whiskey, and it's the brown, and that's what I'm going to use today because I just feel like brown eyeliner in general has been a favourite. So I make up too, also more natural.
I'm using the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liner, Forest Brown. I'm gonna do this off camera because I need to concentrate. You guys don't get that liner. It went on nicely on this eye, and then like no product wanted to come out on this eye. Trash.
So many favorites, but a couple that kind of stood out to me this year: the Falsies Lash Lid by Maybelline, and then a different one that's a little bit more expensive, and it's called the Beverly Hills Lash Brag. I really liked both of these. I'm going to do one on each eye so you can kind of see how they perform. Yeah, I love them both, and I also love
your lashes?
Honestly, it was so
my lashes.
mascaras that I've tried out in the past year or so. This is the Lash Lift Falsies wand. Just if you're curious, and that's the Lash Brag. Side by side, they're literally so similar. Honestly, they kind of jokes for each other. On my eye, I feel like the Lash Brag by Anastasia Beverly Hills will have a little bit of a, one up because falsies one is like dried out. They're very similar. They just coat so nice and easily. So this is Lash Brag, this one here. This is this one. Yeah, this formula is just a little wetter at the moment, but I just love them both. Like, they just go on so quickly. I love mascaras that you can just like chuck on quickly, but they don't go like super heavy and chunky. And like, you can kind of just get away with one coat. I like it. So yeah, I really like both of those mascaras, along with heaps of others. But these are just some that stuck out once again. This one was in my makeup bag, this one's been in my makeup bag. Like, I don't know, I just loved it. They's good. What's your favourite mascara at the moment? Comment below, let me know. I need to try more. I just am addicted to trying mascaras for.
What do you think?
To be honest, Lash is like so boring for you guys because you know I'm just going to say Exo Beauty, which is my own brand. We launched a whole lot of new styles last year. I still feel like it's 2020, I don't know what's wrong with me. We launched heaps of new foaming styles, we launched a new stack.
Let me finish my mascara, sis. She's not gonna put eyeliner like in her tight line? No? When... I want to know when my thing stopped screen recording. I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know. Trifling. She didn't do this, but I kind of need to do this. I'm a tight line. At least my upper lash line. See the difference that makes? Yeah, I need that.
Just let's pop them on. So yeah, they're called stacks because they're double.
I'm gonna use Lunar Beauty Luna.
There's like two pairs like stuck together. Blush, I just had to go for this because I've been enjoying this lately, and my blush has definitely, you know, since losing my Nabla.
I'm using the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush palette.
It's been something where I've just tried different ones constantly. Like I've always been just, you know, going through my drawers and using whatever. So I don't really have anything that changed my life in the last year. So sad. I'm just going into
Got it.
so these Ofra ones.
Also, you're not gonna tell me which ones.
I love blush again though.
Okay.
Sure, this past year I rediscovered blush.
Pinky. She's pinky.
Yeah, this is such a nice color. It's got all sorts of different tones.
Okay.
It's really natural.
She didn't want to say which one she used.
Colors, cooler tone.
A brush like her. I'm gonna use Stargaze.
Yeah, I rediscovered blush and I love blush. Yeah, this is such a nice color. It's got all sorts of different tones. It's really natural colors, cooler tones, warmer tones, peachy, pinky, bronze. You know, just a bit of everything. Like it's so nice. It is different.
It's a bit of me.
So I definitely recommend this. I think Ofra bronzers, highlighters, and blushes are so underrated. Well, maybe not their highlighters, but you know, everything else is so underrated. They're so nice, so beautiful, and they blend so good. So I'll link that below. I also have an Ofra discount code if you guys want to check it out. And then for highlighter, once again, use something different all the time, but I do feel like this was one I reached for a whole lot in a lot of videos I noticed, and it is my Skin Glazing by Nabla Privilege. There's also another one I used a lot, but this is the one we're using today. So yeah, I definitely think this was a favorite. I think
I have the Nabla highlight, but in the shade Amnesia.
brand of the year was probably the most Nabla because I constantly use Nabla stuff in like most of my videos. So huge fan of this. Eyeshadow palettes, you know, their base products, concealer, foundation. Ugh. I did a couple of full faces of Nabla. If you want to check them out on my channel, I'll link them below. And the reason, like, you know, there hasn't been a ton of their products mentioned while I've been filming these videos because once again, it's just stuff that like was consistent, I guess. And the stuff that was consistent by Nabla, I lost. Love my life. Yeah, this is a beautiful highlighter. It's very glowy. It's like buttery. It's not shimmery. It's just butter. Butter on your face.
Butter.
Oh, it's absolutely majestic. Yeah, my skin. So dope. Okay.
Come on.
One more thing I wanted to chuck on my face because I feel like it had to be mentioned as well. Because
Oh, what's that? Something I don't have.
I'll use one of these today.
I'll use one of these today. This is Colourpop X Aloe Sarahi Curvy. Pinky.
Once again, I'm sorry, I'm just being real. These are what I use all the time in videos and in my real life.
Oh, is she
Deja vu bags over here.
covered her lip?
Talk about these soft and that literally.
Okay. Then I'm going to use the Vive Modern Matte lipstick in the shade Treasure.
If you watched my declutters this past year as well, you would have noticed how many lipsticks I got rid of. Literally, probably hundreds, because I really do just use them. Really, like it's pink, but it's not. It's just clear. And it's a huge favorite too. Let's use the Shayla one because it's Colourpop, so it's affordable. And even if you can't get this one,
let me grab a lip liner. The closest I have to that right now is Lunar Beauty Moon. Celine.
This has been my biggest switch for 2020 was getting back into lip glosses, specifically shimmery ones, because back in the day when I liked lip gloss, I only liked matte lip gloss. Whereas now, like, literally just give me anything with, like, intense shimmer. I guess it's done.
Here's a finished look. It looks nice on camera, but in person, I don't know if you can see. A lot of texture showing and something pretty weird here, right there. I think it's from like too many glowy base products, like one or the other. The Glow Lust or the Banana Bright Primer. Just one would have been enough, and then maybe the KVD powder. Didn't do too well with my foundation and concealer. I don't know, but it is pretty. Very pretty look. Not too different from what I would normally look like. I love it so much. So yeah, that's the end of this. There's no list, right? Cool. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun filming it, although technical difficulties with this screen recording. We'll see how I figure that out. We'll see. We'll see. This is gonna be fun for me to edit. Really fun. And I'm trying to film a couple videos early because I'm getting my second dose of the vaccine tomorrow morning on Tuesday, and it's going to take me out for sure. So pray for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification if you're feeling froggy. I post when I post. If you like me and you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, or your friends, Instagram, Twitter. I link all my social media down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.